They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Oh my goodness.
The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the greatest.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to... They ring the bell and here we go. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Looking to land the hook. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. What a left hand.
Skill for skill, tact for tact. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hook misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You'd like to see more jabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Don't let him get that confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Just don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute,
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let
behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him take back the...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
To the body. Keep taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath,
Back.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. It's like a game of joust. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. It'll be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're not with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nobody home with that. Those counter punches have to hurt. The ground's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab slightly off target. Nice counter. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's been a very... If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And so far, as we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get...
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These punches coming from every angle. He missed with that jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The right hook just missed. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Tough.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He misses with that straight left. It's all offense, all the time. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.